guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun wide trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? Cap24 here from HuddleGG. Today's video, we're going to talk about a cover 2 beater that I really like, and this is kind of a conceptual thing, and I want to kind of show it to you. And I'm going to do it out of the empty chief, the crossers play. Now, this play is something that has that outside fade from the outside receiver. As you can see here, this play can be found in the Chiefs, the Falcons, and the Titans playbook. But there are a couple other playbooks that have very similar routes. If you look at the Redskins, and I believe I think it's all called empty DC, it's called empty Falcon, it's called empty Chief, empty Titan. I believe there's one more, but just in general, that's what you're gonna look for. I think when you look at this and see how the stick play has that same route, the stick nod has that same route. The best play that I've seen is this crossers play, and that's why it's in those 3 playbooks. And it's because this RB route helps hold the safety against cover 2. Now, I really like this play as well, is because you've got 2 blockers in Connor and Ertz. And if I'm just going to run this against normal cover two, I'll show you basically just to hike it. What you're going to see here is that this B receiver does a really good job of getting to the outside. You throw it to him, he's got the catch, right? Now, you kind of know that that's not a big deal. It's an outside route. It is what it is. Now, what I like about this is that this formation, you can move him to the inside, and now he's pretty much unbumpable, right? They would have to basically press and put these guys where they need to be in order to be in a spot to, be in a spot to at least get in his way. You can see that he still doesn't get bumpable. And what you're gonna notice is that you're gonna have that ability the same exact way to hit this player, right? When you move this guy in, the alignment is very similar on the right-hand side to short side bunch. See how you got the outside receiver, you got the RB in the middle, and you've got the A receiver, which is the tight end right there. Really, really nice. So something that not only does it beat cover 2 press, which I just showed you, beats normal cover 2, it's going to beat cover 2 base and line pretty easily as well. And it's even better against the base and line meta because of the fact that you've got the RB that doesn't have anybody in his way, and he's going to get down the field much, much quicker to get to the safety, allowing the B to get open. So watch how the RB goes up, nobody touches him. And you can go ahead and just fire this out over here. And it's even better against that type of meta because of the way that they have a free path to drive them off. Now, another way we can run this, and this is something that I really like, is instead of motioning them all the way, you know how you motion them over here and it goes all the way to the numbers? You could do a 1-step motion and hike it because he's doing short motion on the side of where he doesn't cross the center. So you can do this where you just do, try to show it to you where it's a little bit higher. I can't show it to you there. I'll just try a different angle. But that's going to delay that route even more and allow you to get even more yards, okay? And hopefully I can show it to you with a better camera angle this time. Right here, 1 step, hike the ball. You can see how this guy's going to get delayed, lets the guy go over here. Unfortunately, I got some pressure, but you can see here that, unfortunately with this game, if you've got a quarterback that can throw on the run, you can get those type of throws, right? So that's why I really like this play in this regard. Now, let's talk about 30-yard types of cloud flats or soft squats. I'm at the 20-yard line, right? So their 30 yards would go to the 50, right? So we're going to move this guy in. We'll just do it this way. And what you're going to notice is that we're going to throw this ball and catch this ball 20 yards over that. We're going to get to about the 50-yard mark. And you can see here that right at that 30, we catch at the 25, right? So it's 25 yards past where they can go as their farthest, route. And this is why this is really, really effective when it comes to anybody that's playing any type of cover 2. Now, if they're playing anything like a soft squat, like say cover 2 sink, you can do a couple different things. You can leave your guy on that route by the A receiver, and that's going to suck him down because that is a route that they're going to basically register. So you see here, it won't matter, but you're going to see that the guy will come down, and we're still going to have that ability to throw that pretty easily over there. Now, this doesn't have to be a rollout pass as well. You can run this the same exact way from the pocket. You do have, like I said, 7 players that are blocking. So you're basically going to get double teams on pretty much every player. You can see how we can just throw that ball over there, and we got ourselves an easy catch as well. This play just does really, really well. And then to the bonus of it, you can go ahead and move this RB to the left and put this X on a streak, or even if you don't feel like they're going to be blitzing you, put the Y on a streak and put the X on an out. And now you've got yourself a really nice route to the left side while still having that B route that has the ability to get open to the right side. So now you've got kind of a two-way option. And if they're not playing the middle of the field, the Y could be open on a pass lead. So this is kind of like one of the best of all worlds when you're doing this, right? So you wait here. Fortunately, I'm getting some pressure here, but you can see how open that RB is, that we're still able to throw him pretty easily with somebody in our face. Hopefully we'll do it a little bit more smooth on this example. But I just want to show you the type of routes on this play is really, really good against cover two. Something that I've been using lately and having a lot of success with. Let's see here if we can get this, RB to get open over here. We do. You can see how that's going to get open on the left side as well. All the same play, just different ways to run it. I'll show it to you in instant replay, basically what I was telling you about as far as the routes here. You can see that this player 6 is going to get up right here through the gut. So if they're overplaying, the route over here with the user and don't cover the middle, 6, we can pass lead it to the inside. You can see that eventually this guy's going to stop his route. The only thing about this is that number 31 doesn't have any pull routes in the middle. So you're really going to have to be very quick on throwing it to that outside player. Typically, I don't do it unless they do some type of shades to the inside type deal. But this is really just a route combination that I really, really like I said. If you really want to go ahead and attack just a cover two that people come out, even when they blitz. Let's do this DB dime blitz 2 baseline press. You can see here that we got this guy coming off the left, either side, and you got everybody blocking. You're going to see here that you're going to have the ability to, get this opportunity to get the yards against blitzers too, because you've got everything here. You see how this guy's going to go over here, and you got it, right? So just a play that I wanted to bring to you all. It's nothing, out of the ordinary special, but the route that I really like the combination of is the RB and the B, because the RB does a really good job of getting up the field and getting to the inside. And all the route combinations that I've found, this holds that right safety to the left of the numbers the farthest for the longest amount of time, allowing the B to get open. And again, with the delay here that we showed you here earlier, where we can just do that one little step, that's going to delay the B route even longer, so that way it gets that safety more away from him, and you're going to be able to dot it all game. So add this into your playbook. If you have, if you're rocking the Chiefs playbook, awesome. We did some different plays in that the game plan earlier in the year, and if you're rocking a custom, definitely add this. Like I said, it's under it's empty Chief is what this is called, but it's under empty Titan, empty Falcon, empty DC. As far as the names, I'm not sure what it is on custom, but definitely look for that empty with a team name behind it, and you're gonna have a lot of success, guys. Catch you guys on tomorrow's video.